Gentlemen, welcome into our channel. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into our channel. Vutela Technologies Ltd. Certain. This is a channel whereby a group of traders they meet and compile a strategy. They implement the strategy. Thereafter, we publish the strategy so to help small account holders to grow their accounts. Thereafter, they can hold for longer period of time. So please allow myself to introduce this new strategy to you on how to scalp the step index using the 1 minute time frame. Basically, I encourage people to first analyze the market. Why is it so important that you analyze and see you analyze the market? It is because you have to know exactly where the trend is heading to. So it is very, very much advised that you know the pivot areas, the support, the resistance levels, and you also be able to identify the chart patterns. So first of all, you need to analyze the market using the bigger time frame from the daily. You go to the 4-hour time frame, you go to the 1-hour time frame, then you go to the 30 minutes time frame, you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you go to the 5 minutes time frame. Then that's where we scalp on the 1 minute time frame, where we collect the 20 cents, 30 cents, 20 cents, 30 cents, and also the $1, $2 to grow the small account to a very bigger account. So allow me to introduce the indicator settings. Let's first clear the way. Here. Let's first clear the way here. Our chart now is clean. So what we're gonna do, we will first insert the indicators into our main chart. Yes, I'm currently using a cell phone, since many small account holders, they scalp with their cell phones. Few of them are using the PC. So you leave a comment in the comment section below that you are using a PC to trade on daily basis, so that we also create, or we also prepare another video which will be specified to the our clients who are analyzing on the PC. But I also recommend you to have a PC so that you can see the charts clearly. Let's get to business. We will first insert the indicators on our main chart. We will start with the moving average. Our first indicator, we will insert the period to be 3 and shift 0. The method, we will make it exponential and apply to close, and then let's change the color to, I don't know the name of this color, but let's change the color to this color, and we click done. You see why I was supposed to make the color to be green. I didn't make it green so that we differentiate with our bullish candlesticks or on the main chart. Then our we need another moving average. Let's make this one to be 60, and let's choose the symbol one. We to the method, make it simple. Let's apply it to typical price. Then let's change the color to orange. Let's change the color to orange, then we click done. No, orange doesn't favor us. Okay, let's leave orange alone, and let's add another indicator. I think this should be the last indicator. Let's make it 7. Let's apply this one to close because it has to cross with the other indicator. Let's make it purple. It has to cross indicate. No, I want purple. Yes. This one is just to cross the 60 and 70. Just to cross, then after crossing we see the signal. So yes, so another indicator, let's insert the stochastic oscillator. The stochastic oscillator usually we already have the settings. The percentage K period 1, percentage D period it's 1, slowing it's 1, price field low or high. The method, let's make it simple. Then what we're gonna do, we need to change the levels to 20, 80, 50, and let's remove the 95% one. Let's make the color to be gray. I think we are done. Let's click done. Yes, that's it. Our first move. Then the last but not least indicator, we will insert the Ichimoku. The Ichimoku, let's make it, we will leave Ichimoku as it is, but here we will specify the 4 pixels and the color here to be let's make the color to be orange. No, let's make it maroon. Then we will make the other colors to be invisible, meaning that they won't appear on the chart. And let's make the lines to be 1 pixels, all of them. Then we click done. That's how it should look. So another thing, what do we need to do now? to do now. Okay, so the strategy work as follows. Here we need to pay more attention to the 1 minute time frame, 5 minute time frame, 15 minutes time frame. You see, sometimes 30 minutes time frame, but I usually trade on from 1 hour to 1 minute. That's where I base my scalping on the step index. Step index, it's the simplest commodity among the, it's the simplest index among the indices, because step index, it just move to a single direction for a very long time. So we are somebody who is willing to trade the step index. You need to be very, very observant, because it also respects the key levels, like the support resistance levels. So as you can see here on the 1 hour time frame, as per our strategies, there is a doji candle. After every doji, we observe the first candle that appears after the doji. Then we follow the direction of the market. You can see here, as you can see here, you see there was a doji. Then after the doji, we saw a green candle, meaning the market was bullish. After we see this candle open a trade, and this market has been bullish all along, and now here we see another doji, and the market is showing us another bearish candle, though we stated from some of our videos that you need to wait for a second candle. We call that candle a confirmation candle, then we can place a sell. So that's why I'm saying you need to utilize the other time frames. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, or something I'm missing here, you see here on the 1 hour time frame, the Ichimoku, our indicator, is at the selling zone, 80% selling zone. And also here the indicators, because the green indicator, if it is above the purple one, it means it's a buy. But if it is below the purple one, it means it's a sell. And also when they cross, when the purple candle crosses up above the red indicator, that is also a buy. You see, we detect a buy. One, it has to be below the 20%. 20%, the Ichimoku is supposed to be at 20% or even below. That's where we say it's a buy. Second, confirmation, the green line should be above the purple line. Third, confirmation, the red line should cross the purple and the green line. After then, we see a clear buy, a clear trend. I hope it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? We see a clear trend here after the three confirmations. Confirmation number one, it's the Ichimoku. Confirmation number one, I repeat, it's the Ichimoku. Confirmation number two, the green line should be above the purple line. Confirmation number 3, the red line should cross both indicators, meaning that's an uptrend, you see. So the trend has been up since then. So you can take your buy. So as I've been explaining, from my introduction, you see, on 1 hour time frame, there is a step by entry. Anyway, let's go back to our scalping so that we do what is best for our interest. You see here, when you are scalping with a small account, we start with the zoom level. Make the zoom level to be at 2. Don't make it very small, so that, because we want it to be visible, so that we see how the chart's going to give us the full direction. You see here, the two confirmations are already on move, but nobody, or you shouldn't attempt to take a sell if the Ichimoku is at the 50 or below. You can attempt to sell if you see, for instance, today we see in this case the trend is going down. If you can see, no, I wanted to open the 5 minutes, okay, the 15 minutes time frame, you can see there are 2 doji candles up there. After the doji, we specify that it's a buy, because we have another video explaining more about the doji candles. Actually, what you should note is that the indices, they mostly show, or they provide the doji candlesticks and bullish and bearish pin bars. So these candlesticks, they are always ready to give you money. They are always a signal. So that's how we utilize our strategy. You see, I advise you to use the 5 minutes and the 15 minutes time frame, because most of the time the spikes can hit you harder on the 1 minute time frame. The spikes can hit you harder on the 1 minute time frame, but on the 5 minutes time frame, you'll always be on the safer side. You see, if the conditions, they agree with you, then you can click a buy or a sell. You see here is a condition, very good and perfect one. 1, 2, the green line is above the purple line. 3, the red line has crossed the green and the purple line. That's a confirmation, a perfect confirmation. It's a buy. You click a buy, you go with your step index. You wait for an opportunity. Do not pressure the market to give you an opportunity. Wait for the opportunity. Wait for the opportunity. When the opportunity avails itself, you just wait. You see now here, the purple line is below the green line is below the purple line, but in this case the red line has not yet crossed. So we wait for that opportunity. You can risk and place a sell, which is something I personally do not advise you to do. Wait for the opportunity. When the train is moving, you follow the trend. You do not lead the trend. I hope that does make sense. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Kindly leave a like if you see or you find value in this video, And also please subscribe to our channel, since we'll be uploading many strategies to follow as we are studying the market. And during this pandemic, make sure you stay safe and stay indoors. If your local government, they are insisting that you stay indoors and make the most money. Thank you so much. Let's meet in our next video. Bye bye.